Have you ever wondered why Saturn, the sixth planet from the Sun, is often termed as the jewel of our solar system? This celestial giant possesses unique characteristics that set it apart from its celestial counterparts. Saturn is a behemoth with a size over 9 times the diameter of Earth, but don't let its size fool you. Saturn is a gas giant, predominantly composed of hydrogen and helium, much like our Sun. Its alluring, distinctive yellow color is a result of the ammonia crystals in its upper atmosphere. Positioned 6th from the Sun, it takes Saturn around 29.5 Earth years to complete one orbit, and just over 10.5 hours to spin on its own axis. A day on Saturn is shorter than a day on Earth, but a year is significantly longer. The real showstoppers, though, are the stunning rings that encircle Saturn, making it one of the most visually remarkable objects in space. What makes Saturn's rings so spectacular? And what are they made of? If you've ever pondered these questions, you're about to get your answers. Saturn's rings, a stunning celestial spectacle, are primarily made up of countless ice particles. Mixed within this icy ensemble, there's also a smaller proportion of rocky debris and dust. Think of it as a cosmic cocktail swirling around Saturn, held in place by the planet's formidable gravitational pull. Now, let's talk size. The rings span up to 175,000 miles in width. That's mind-bogglingly vast. But here's the catch. They're remarkably thin, often no thicker than about 30 feet. Imagine a sheet of paper representing the thickness of the rings and a football field for their width. That's the scale we're talking about. But Saturn's rings aren't a solid disk. They're divided into several distinct sections, separated by gaps known as divisions. The most famous of these is the Cassini division, a gap about 3,000 miles wide. And here's the best part. These spectacular rings aren't just a feast for the eyes. They're time capsules, preserving a record of the early solar system. By studying these rings, scientists can gain valuable insights into the formation and evolution of planets. These dazzling rings are not just beautiful to look at, but they also offer valuable insights into the early history of our solar system. So, next time you gaze up at the night sky, remember, there's a whole lot more to Saturn's rings than meets the eye. Did you know that Saturn has a whopping 82 moons, each with its unique features? Quite a large family, isn't it? Now let's delve into the intriguing worlds of some of Saturn's most prominent moons. First up is Titan, Saturn's largest moon, and the second largest moon in our solar system. It's even bigger than the planet Mercury. Titan is fascinating because it's the only moon known to have a dense atmosphere and stable bodies of surface liquid. It's veiled in a dense, golden haze, which gives it a mysterious, otherworldly appearance. Now, let's travel to Enceladus, a much smaller moon but no less intriguing. Enceladus is famous for its geysers, which spew icy particles into space from its south pole. This moon is particularly interesting because it may have a subsurface ocean, making it a potential hotspot for alien life. The possibility of these moons harboring life brings us to a fascinating crossroads of astronomy and biology. As we continue to explore these celestial bodies, we inch closer to answering that age-old question. Are we alone in the universe? From its breathtaking rings to its fascinating moons, Saturn indeed lives up to its reputation as the jewel of our solar system.